Hey, my entire team, except for Giggy Giggy, is on the enemy team. I'm pretty sure Giggy Giggy was the one who actually did well. So they just got all the worst enemy, or all the worst of my teammates, and I got the best one. Go party room. I'll try some Jager carbine. Oh no, not. I have suppressor. Why do I have the suppressor on? It's been that long since I played Jager. Just made Supreme bricks and Gucci fire extinguishers. Anyone who spends their money on that, just, you can tell they do not understand the value of money. Because from what I've seen, those products don't even have like super crazy high quality compared to other ones. Like normally you can say like, oh yeah, like get, you know, this name brand because it actually will save you money because you wanted to buy a new product like every few years. But from what I've seen in those, they don't last that long either. But you know what does last a long time? The VarsityGaming charm. Once you subscribe to my channel, you get this charm for life, and it makes you so good at Siege that people will think that you're cheating. You can get it today just by subbing with Twitch Prime or using $5. I do not get it. I whiffed. Aiming a little lower because it's Blackbeard. Not a drone. Actually not minding the suppressor on this. Recoil is not that bad. I remember when 416 recoil was to the roof. Side. Why were you on the left side? Where'd you go? I was at 1 HP as well, Jesus. Alright, maybe we'll try some Jager carbine. Keep using the suppressor, I guess. Jager is an operator that sees like almost zero play now compared to before. He used to have like a, what, 80-90% pick rate, and now it's down, I'm pretty sure it's like around 10%. I don't know where the fuck I thought I saw 10%. The lowest pick rate he's had recently is 45%. But granted, this is platinum and above. I'd be willing to bet a decent amount that if they were to include all the ranks, Jager's pick rate completely plummeted. But he's definitely picked less. Now it's about 50% of what he used to be. In his prime, he was at 90%. Now he's at 45%. He is super underpicked now. He's still a great op. I can understand why people don't run him though. So the biggest thing Jager has always countered is grenades. And then once the meta came out that you can just nade people through the floor, it's like, well, what's the point of a Jager if that's not going to stop the grenade, right? So people stopped running him. Well, Maya has become a little bit more adaptable because, or a little more used because he's adaptable. You can throw it down later. You don't have to set it all at the beginning. You also can grab objects such as crossbow bolts and what else? What can Jager not grab? I guess like tracks, stinger, stuff like that. Stuff that isn't grenades. So people have been running it a lot more, or running him a lot more. I had a friend with him. Maybe the friend died. Ah! Jesus. Friend did not die. Friend was right there. Scared me. Whose gun is better, Womai or Jager? For sure Jager's. Does a lot more damage. Yeah, well, mine's just more adaptable. You can throw them whenever you want, can grab more objects, and is generally used to just prevent a plant type of setup from happening, whereas Jager is primarily used to just drain utility. So mine's like, okay, they're pushing over here, like I'm going to grab an ace Selma, or I'm going to grab like a smoke and throw it to the roof so then we get a one-way angle on them, stuff like that. Jager just straight up denies it. That's not to say Jager doesn't have his uses. I still think he's fairly useful. It's just, as long as grenades can kill through the floor, people aren't chucking grenades into sight that often anymore. I still chuck them in because I don't know how to perfectly time the nade. I think I've died more often trying to do it than getting it done. I'd say one of the best uses for Jager though is when you have the shield back up a bit and then you put ADSs on the wall next to the shield to absorb anything going for the shield. Classic Womai gamer, or not Womai, Warden gamer right now, trying to spawn peek because they have a 1.5. Oh. I really hope Legion dies. I would like to get a clip here. Or I just kidding, he already left. Oh, what? That confused me. I traded. He just died what felt like significantly after I died. Bro, why is my camera so foggy? Chat, who was vaping in front of my camera? I can barely see. 'Cause I, 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 'cause We're just not getting defaults, huh? It was me. Bastard. Oh. We lost. Okay. What does that mean? Chat, someone translate. PK to peak. Oh. Is that saying porque, as in, like, why in Spanish? You peak. I don't know what charon is. Probably some Mexican slang that I don't understand. I'll just go thermite for... Actually, I already have an ace. I'll go lion. He's calling you a fucker. Oh. I only know, well, I know a little bit of Colombian slang, but I mainly only know Chilean slang. I also get really confused when Hispanics type because they have so many fucking short forms for everything. Like, if you knew Spanish and you, like, read people typing in Spanish, it would remind you of back in the day. You guys remember, like, the old chat rooms? AOL or MSN chat rooms, and people would just type everything shorthand? Like, HRU instead of how are you? That's literally everything in Spanish. They just short form everything. Azel. That was such a weird one. That, like, now looking back on it. Like, imagine you meet someone now in a game, and the first thing you ask is, how old are you? Are you a guy or girl? And, where are you from? Like, this guy's trying to kill me. Oh, I'm about to teach this guy about this one angle. Talking about the angle. Took a little bit because Ace was dancing in front of the breach. Oh, my drone's stuck. There we go. Okay, so they have 2 on site. I don't know where the other 2 are. It's 3 on site now. Where's the other one? Okay, they're newer players, so they're just gonna peek me one by one here. I told you, I just lost the first one. It was so low. I just need one more bullet. If I hadn't started moving, I would have been able to kill him if I just kept pre-firing the same spot. Again, these players, not the greatest, especially for roaming, so if I ping the batteries, I can probably just shoot them from below. What? Oh my god, what the hell? Why not just get the bandit battery and I can get the wall? Okay, I guess we're not doing that. Well, I'm happy we did this way. Can't even see in there because it's so dark. Forget that just because the enemy team is bad doesn't mean that my team isn't bad. 100% there's gonna be someone electrical. No one flanking this bull, we're fine. Now I watch bull. I can't hear anything because the bomb is just so loud. She pre-fired. Jeez. I don't know if they had another camera watching me or something. We very well could go into overtime. Because, I feel like we kind of got lucky on how we played out that last round. And yeah, the Frost rework is being able to get out of traps, but we don't know if they're going to change it. They just said following feedback, they're delaying it, but what does that mean? Are they going to change it? We don't know. Or are they just going to release it anyways and just hope people forget that they were upset? That could happen. They probably will have a bandit again. It seemed like he was bandit tricking since he was sitting right next to it. But we will... Oh my god. Drone first and see. That scared me. Maybe they don't have a bandit. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I definitely thought that was my teammate coming through to site. Dokubi, what are you doing? Oh my god, he's so new. I was like, okay, I'll hold the rook. Dokubi's gonna come in. Thorn's probably in garage. What is she doing? Oh no, she is so new. Oh, potential. We have absolutely no intel. Oh god, she starts sprinting. Man, if Dokubi had just been like even a 10th as aggressive as that, pushing in when it was a 2v2, we would have won. All he had to do was just come to site, and instead he was, I think he was sitting, holding, like waiting for someone to push him in party. Which just, or not party, what's that called, game? People just don't realize that that does not happen. I also can't trust him to actually use the EMPs for the wall, because he went EMPs last time and he ran to the other side of the map, so. We'll have to be careful. I guess I can just hit it from below. So you guys actually went into overtime. Hey man, I'm doing what I can. I've done what I can for the team, and My team has more or less just disappointed me. Ella. Didn't see any hard breach denial yet. Reading the roadmap update, how would you be even buff Grim? Who knows? It could do a multitude of things. Or a lack of things. Who knows? Could be anything. What those impacts were. Probably rotates, but... If they have the Yana 2B skin, they're clearly going to be a gamer. I hate when drones do that, when they bounce in a way that just makes zero logical sense. Like the one teammate who's not disappointing me. And then there's the Finka who's fucking flashing me. I like that the Finka's attempt to help was just to come in and throw a flashbang at me as I'm holding down sight. Let's see if this bulletproof is also vaped up. It is not. Grim gets 2 aerial drones. I don't know if would that be really good? I don't know. I'm torn. Probably wouldn't be. But 180S over here just in case they push this side, but I will be roaming towards office, so they shouldn't be able to push this. Unless I die. I heard like 3 of them over here. 1 rappel for sure. I think that was a rappel to roof. Damn, they lost someone. At match point. In overtime. Tommy Gafano. I whiffed everything. But don't worry, I scared them. I struck the fear of God in them. I feel like they're gonna crouch peek here. Just kidding, they did not. 14 kills. I think 7 of them is Jager. Not bad. It does feel weird actually playing him in 2023 after he's basically become exiled. I don't know what he's supposed to be in this skin, but I equipped that a while ago for some reason. I think I thought it looked cool. Sucks that they lost someone, but I honestly, Hail Lord Chonk, I don't know if he was the glue that held the team together.